Oklahoma City Thunder. On the forthcoming Tuesday night, the Houston Rockets are slated for an away game at the Paycom Center, locking horns with the Oklahoma City Thunder in an eagerly anticipated road matchup. The previous clash between the Rockets and the Thunder unfolded on a Sunday evening, concluding with the Oklahoma City team securing a decisive 123-110 victory on the road. The Houston Rockets find themselves grappling with a challenging period, having succumbed to defeat in 7 out of their last 9 contests. Eager for redemption following a resounding 123-110 loss to the Thunder on Sunday, the Rockets are seeking a turnaround. In their recent outing, Jabari Smith Jr. spearheaded the team's efforts with an impressive display, notching 20 points, 17 rebounds, and 4 assists. Accompanying him, Fred VanVleet contributed 20 points, and Alperen Sengun added 19 points along with 12 rebounds. Despite a commendable first-half effort, shooting at 40% from the field and 16 of 14 from beyond the arc, the Rockets faltered in the second half due to 18 turnovers. Following this matchup, the Rockets are set to face the Suns and Spurs in subsequent games. Conversely, the Oklahoma City Thunder are basking in a positive streak, triumphing in 8 of their last 10 games. Eager to extend their winning streak to 6, the Thunder aim to build on their recent convincing 123-110 victory over the Rockets. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander played a pivotal role in their triumph, amassing 36 points and 7 assists, complemented by Chet Holmgren's 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists, and Jalen Williams' 22 points and 5 assists. Despite a slow start, the Thunder rallied in the second half, outscoring the Rockets 66-48. Currently in splendid form, the Thunder have been shooting at 47% from the field and 17 of 35 from beyond the arc. Notably, their home record stands at an impressive 23-6 for the season. The Rockets are dealing with a slight shortage, particularly with Tari Eason still sidelined, while the Thunder enter the matchup with a complete roster. This sets the stage for a classic confrontation between two teams headed in opposite directions, the struggling Rockets facing their worst slump of the season, while the Thunder seek their 9th win in 11 outings. Despite the challenge of defeating the same team consecutively, the Thunder emerge as clear favorites, especially at home, where they boast a stellar 23-6 record for the season. In terms of performance, the Thunder have been consistently covering the spread this season, boasting a 5-0 straight up and against the spread record in their last 5 games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's stellar form and Chet Holmgren's effective play in the paint make the Thunder a formidable force. The Rockets, on the other hand, have been inconsistent lately, evident in their 2-10 against the spread record in their last 12 road encounters with Oklahoma City. With a struggling defense and a track record of failing to cover in 6 of their last 10 games, the Rockets face an uphill battle. While acknowledging the Rockets as a solid team with the potential for tough defense, the preference leans towards the Thunder, who have displayed excellence on both ends of the court throughout the season. So the Oklahoma City Thunder to win and cover the spread as favorites emerges as our full game side pick. Delving into the statistics, the Oklahoma City Thunder currently occupy the 10th position in pace of play as they approach this road contest against the Rockets. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's remarkable 36-point performance and Chet Holmgren's contribution of 29 points in the previous game against Houston showcased a second-half explosion. Although the Rockets are not known for playing at a high tempo, they may need to increase their pace to match up with the Thunder. Their struggles on the road pose a challenge, making it tough to predict an outright victory for them. However, Jabari Smith's proficiency on the glass could help them keep pace with the Thunder. Furthermore, in 7 of Oklahoma City's last 9 games, the total has exceeded the projected total, making over the projected total our full game total pick. Miami Heat versus Portland Trail Blazers. On Tuesday, February 27th, the Miami Heat will embark on an away game against the Portland Trail Blazers. The Heat, currently holding a 32-25 record for the season, find themselves in the 6th position within the Eastern Conference. Impressively, Miami has achieved victory in their last 4 consecutive games and emerged triumphant in 6 out of their last 7 matches leading up to Tuesday's showdown. On the other hand, the Trail Blazers are grappling with a challenging phase, enduring 8 successive defeats and occupying the second-to-last spot in the Western Conference with a 15-41 record. The Miami Heat's recent performances have been stellar, winning 8 of their last 10 games. Their quest for a 5th consecutive triumph gains momentum following a decisive 121-110 road victory against the Kings. Bam Adebayo played a pivotal role, contributing 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. Accompanying him, James Jacques Jr. added 26 points, shooting an impressive 12 of 17, while Kevin Love provided 19 points in just 15 minutes off the bench. Miami's collective effort saw them shooting at 51% from the field and 11 of 30 from beyond the arc. Despite a late scare from the Kings, the Heat managed to maintain their lead. Following this matchup, the Heat will face the Nuggets and Jazz. Contrastingly, the Portland Trail Blazers are mired in a significant slump, losing 10 of their last 12 games. Their recent defeat came at the hands of the Hornets in a 93-80 loss. DeAndre Ayton led the team with 26 points and 19 rebounds, while Jerami Grant contributed 15 points with 5 assists. Anthony Simons had a challenging game, shooting just 4 of 21 from the field and 0 of 8 from beyond the arc. As a team, the Trail Blazers struggled with a meager 34% shooting from the field and a dismal 3 of 32 from the three-point line. The Heat and Trail Blazers are set for a clash, and the outcome remains uncertain. In terms of player availability, the Miami Heat will once again be without Tyler Herro and Terry Rozier. Meanwhile, the Trail Blazers continue to miss key players such as Shedon Sharpe, Scoot Henderson, and Malcolm Brogdon, among others. Miami is actively pursuing the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference and is poised to face the struggling Trail Blazers. Portland faces challenges with injuries to Malcolm Brogdon and Shedon Sharpe, while Scoot Henderson's participation is questionable due to a hip injury. The Trail Blazers have been in a dismal state, evident from their 0-6 against the spread record in the last 6 games and 0-6 straight up and against the spread in their recent 6 home outings. Miami's formidable defense is expected to pose problems for the struggling Trail Blazers, whose offensive performance ranks among the worst in the NBA. Portland's home struggles are further highlighted by an 11-17 against the spread record at home this season. The Trail Blazers, facing the Heat as home underdogs, are predicted to struggle, especially given their injury list. Miami's deliberate pace of play is anticipated to confound Portland, making it challenging for them to secure a victory. Miami, riding high on a winning streak, presents a formidable challenge for the Trail Blazers. Although the Trail Blazers have the advantage of being at home and well-rested, their recent string of losses and failure to cover spreads diminishes their confidence. In contrast, the Miami Heat are gradually finding their rhythm with the return of Butler from suspension and the impending return of Herro and Rozier. The Heat's recent success, coupled with their improving roster, positions them as a team to watch as the season progresses. The Miami Heat's resurgence is evident with 8 wins in their last 10 games, including an impressive upset road win against Sacramento. This strong form instills confidence in backing the Heat to replicate their performance against the struggling Trail Blazers, who are missing several key players. Therefore, the Miami Heat to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Portland's offensive struggles are underscored by their inability to score 91 or more points in 3 of their last 5 games. Miami's commitment to tough defense poses a significant challenge for the Trail Blazers, with Miami's preference for a slow pace, registering 96.9 possessions per 48 minutes, and the Trail Blazers tallying 97.7 possessions per 48 minutes. The Heat aim to control the tempo, especially on the second night of a back-to-back set. Anticipating a slow-paced game and poor shooting from Portland, the under is expected to hit on Tuesday. The Trail Blazers' low shooting percentage, combined with Miami's formidable defense, makes it challenging for Portland to score consistently. Miami's deliberate pace limits transition points, and the team reaching 100 points first is likely to determine the game's winner. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can.